Okay, so today we will start with the railing. Okay, so railing we have here sketch path and place on stair or ramp we have. Okay, first we will go for sketch path method. Okay, and in that case, like if you have any balcony and all, like you can able to just draw your own railings. So something like this. So you need to put chain so that it will come as a chain. Okay, otherwise it is coming separately. Now like see it is coming as a chain. Before it was not coming na separately it was coming, so that's what like you need to put chain, and if you want radius you can also put the radius. So whatever we have there, like it was not possible in the sense like what we can do. Okay, so select here. Why it was not possible? Because we have multiple things here. Okay, so 1 feet. Yeah, it was creating. Okay, so you can see here filleted things railing we have. So without chain we seen, with chain and with radius also we seen. Okay. Okay, then if you want offset, you can also put the offset. But okay, now like finish it. Okay, so it will not come because like we need to draw separately. Okay, so not all together. So just go here and then you can put offset if you want, and you can go radius. Offset, how it will work? If you have wall, you can put offset from the wall it 3 feet so that it will come with 3 feet. And a radius, if you want radius, you can put the radius. So something like this. So just to complete the railing. Okay, so what we can see here, like the separate railing, it's coming. So later you can go to ST shaded mode, select, and you can also change the like here. So we can go to pipe. So this one. Okay, first one is rectangular, then is pipe with the guardrails also we can able to go for. See, this is rectangle with the guardrail, which means like it will be having more height. You can see here
Okay.
we have guardrail, and also we have by default like a guardrail pipe also. So here in the pipe it will be having even more height and with the guardrails. Okay, so then like we can also go for bottom fill. Okay, this is a glass panel.
Okay.
Okay, so like if you want to modify each and everything, what we can do, for example, like I'm just going here with the pipe. Okay, then you can see here it was coming like this now. So then you can go to edit type. Then we can go to edit either rail structure or baluster placement. So here you can see like totally like 5 rails now. So that's what here 5 rails. If you want more also you can add here. If you don't want something also you can remove, and you can modify the heights. So each having space now, that is what it is. So here six, each having 6 inches spacing. So 6, 1, 1.5 to 2.5. So total 2.5 height. Okay, if you want to insert another one, like you can select the name. Okay, rail 6. That's supposed to be come under 3 feet. Okay, for that, like you can also put the same profile or you can put another profile. Okay, circular handrail, right? This is like I can also choose 1.5 inch. Okay, even you can choose your own material, the top rail. If I'm putting brass, so this one you can put it top, then you can put it. Okay, so this one brass, everything else is normal. Okay, so up, you can put it up. Okay, okay, then you can able to Yeah. Then you can close it. Now you can able to see. Actually, yeah, you need to click OK na. So OK here. We lost it. Rail 6. So 3 feet. So here I'm taking a okay. So we have brass. So we can put brass directly. Click. You can see the preview. Okay, this is how it will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that was bigger. Then you can click OK. Then you can click OK. So now you can see like this. So if you're putting realistic, then we can see the brass thing. It will come. But I just typing that thing. If it is not. So even shading also I was putting. So that in the shaded mode also it will come. So you can control C, control V. It was applied, but here the brass alone not applied. Okay. And apply. Maybe it was covering the top one. So we need to go here and you can put also. Because already like 2 feet 6 inches and then 3. Okay, that was correct. Okay. Then we can also go here. And here also like you can able to see top rail element. Okay, that's why. If I'm choosing rail 6, so that like uh, this is like 4 feet now. If I'm just moving that to, so you can see how it was. This is the in between these things. Then again, like you can see here. So this is all the end, and then this is like a corner post, start and end post. Okay, that also you can select whatever thing you want. If you want 3/4 inch or maybe 2 inch, or you don't want a square round, I want a square, then you can apply. See, it was like that. Okay, so it was looking weird. Maybe square 1 inch, it would be much better. Square 1 inch. Okay, so like this, like you can modify the things.
Okay.
But that is only the start and end, na? That only like square. Everything else will be the circular only. You can see here.
Mm, yeah.
Okay, so this kind of things you can do from here. You can control C and control V. Okay. And here like also you can select. So everywhere we are just placing a square. Okay, so like that also we can modify. But here how it was coming automatically. So in the corners. But otherwise it was obeying 3 feet, whatever we gave there. Okay, so here we have justify beginning, end, center. Okay, so we can go for spread pattern to fit. Then you apply, then okay, then it will be like spreading according to the pattern. So got it. Now it will be almost like it
Yeah.
look equal.
Yeah.
Only in the
Because I
corner.
was going to ask, about that because like it seemed the spacing wasn't very correct before.
Yeah, now it was spread pattern to fit option.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then like what we can do, I can also go for again a sketch path. Mm, by default it is coming like this now. Okay, even this also we can able to modify. This is rectangle, it is coming edit type. So go and see here we don't have anything. Okay. Okay, that is like okay, then baluster placement, only baluster placement we have. So it is like in between 4 inches na. So what we can do, like we can make it to 8 inches. So then when you apply you can see here also it's just modified. You got the point na.
Yeah.
Then I can put 5 inches. Okay, and then host, and then this is square. We can also make that to like this. Okay, circular. But here again, like so the same control C, control V, control V, control V. Then you can also change here also beginning and then spread pattern to fit. Then apply. Okay, so everywhere like it will be, yeah, the top is okay. So here we have na the baluster one. So what about this? We can also modify the rail structure on top rail. See top rail here we have separately. If you are not putting that, like you will get without top rail, but actually you should have. Okay, that is 3 feet. You can also put the height according to your wish, and it is like a 2 feet cross 2 feet. Na that profile we are selecting. Otherwise, we can duplicate and we can select from here. Circular if you are putting apply automatically whatever you are selecting automatically it will come. I mean like this kind of things we can do from the properties. And if you want separate you can duplicate, otherwise whatever you do it will be applicable everywhere. Okay, now you can see that spread pattern to fit. Now that's why it was like equally just spreading. Okay, if you want like in between in this also, like you can go for edit type and you can go for rail structure, you can insert it and I can put 2 feet. Okay, if you want some offset, like I can put some 4 inch. So the default profile, right? But otherwise, like I can go for this one. Then you can also apply. You can see that like it's looking like a guardrail everywhere. So this kind of things we can do in the railings. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Then like it's better we can always do in a top plane and we can rotate and see. Then sketch path. Okay, I can just go this way. Okay, so we can just see how it was coming. See now the same way it will come because we not duplicated. So the default itself we changed it. And if you want to match this to this MA and select and select, we are just matching it. Okay, so now you can see. Then another thing like we can also select glass panel bottom fill. Okay, but here also like we can go for that option. Select edit type, and we can also select and change. See here rail 1. See rail 1 and rail 2, and you can modify all those. You can see the preview and you can hide the preview. Okay, I didn't do anything, canceling it. Then I can go for baluster placement. In baluster placement, you can see here, you can see that it will highlight. Whenever you click something, that it will highlight. This is panel. This is the panel. Okay, and you can see here, okay, and all these things, it's coming, start, end, and in between these things. And here also, you can go for spread pattern to fit, apply. See here, you can see how it was spreading the pattern to fit. Now you can see how the final thing, there's no empty. It is just spreading the pattern to fit. Glass rails, which means like glass
Yeah.
panels and rails. Okay. This is what all we have, rails, and then editing the properties. Okay. And another technique, like I will tell you, in railing, we can also go for wall. Okay. And I'm just going to draw the wall. Okay. But this wall, like, I want to make this as unconnected, and then I can go for 8 feet. Okay, so go here, and we know the edit profile, right? So edit profile
Yeah.
and go here. So friend, okay. So what we can do, we can just remove it, and we can able to draw our own things. Okay, so now we can select the thing. Then we can go for mirror with sketch path. Okay, now like you can select like this, the same AutoCAD. I'm just partially selecting and the full selection from left to right, right. See, when you are
Yeah.
selecting this, it is like this way. But when you are selecting like this is this way. That's why AutoCAD and Revit, we have similarities because same from the same developer both. And we can copy with the multiple and constraint so that like it will go only, okay. Okay, what we can do, so in that case, like we can just select this one. So copy, so constraint. Okay, so better like I can align or I can move this to move, right? When you're moving, constraint, disjoin and all. Don't disjoin. Constraint we can have. Okay, so that like okay, actually it was because of the constraint it was like that. So what we can do if you want to make it see just like this. Okay, now it's center, looking center. Then you can finish it. Okay, this is the wall. Okay, now like I am going to draw the railing on top of this wall. Sketch path. Okay, then finish it. So you can see like the trailing is coming down. So you can see only from wireframe. I'm going to select the rail, pick new host. I'm picking this one. Can you see how it was picking the host? So this also this technique you can use in railing. Got it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what we can do means like we can select and change it. Whatever you want, handrail pipe or whatever. Because like we did some changes now, that's why like otherwise like it will be like a standard thing. We can go to edit type. We can go to duplicate it, so it is coming in separate name. Now you can delete this one. Okay, then you can just put. We will see how it was. It was any without anything, but why? Because we modified now. That's why like because of the circle thing, it is not coming correctly. Okay, spread pattern to fit we put, and also so here like I can put only 2 feet. Okay, Okay, it was coming like this because we did some spread pattern fit option. Extend tangent joints, extend rails to meet, no connector and all like we have. Okay. This angled joint, no connector if you're putting. Okay, so that is for the angled joints. See, excess length fill, truncate pattern. Normally it will not come like this because we just change the profiles to this thing. No, that's why. Because that it is not changing also. Otherwise, like it will not be like this. Okay. Okay. This one like top rail element host. Okay, the top rail element. Okay. The excess length fill in the sense like I was telling, na, that was if you have any gap. Okay, so here just put none. That doesn't matter. I am putting the square profile again. Okay, let's see there. See, when you're putting square profile, it is not coming like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what trailing. Okay, so all these things you can keep in mind.